Can't remember what I last filmed in this bathroom, but I've just cleaned everything off and cleaned everything up. All the bath's been all cleaned off, any snots and that removed. We're now prepping this ready for some tile backer board. So let's go. Let's go!
2 times I go to me, man.
Hey?
2 times I go to.
Okay, that's the tile backer board all installed. The next thing to do is to install lots of screws with the tile backer board washers. This is a before. Okay, that's that all securely fixed down. I will now start tiling. I'm going to do stack bond on this floor as well. To maximise the tile usage, we're just going to put a full row up there, then another row, and then lose the cuts under the bath. Okay, we are all set up, ready to start tiling this floor. The plan of action is to go whoop, and then that way, and then come back out again. Possibly go wrong.
When I walk inside the 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 when I walk inside the
I'm nearly there, but I can't film it because I will just be seeing my butt wiggling around, so we'll come back when it's done. Did I need to do that? They weren't terrible. They weren't terrible. Quite nice. Quite like them. Very nice. What next? Basically, grout. But I ain't got no grout, so I'll be doing something else. What? I don't know. We'll see in the next video clip. Right, I got some grout, so I'm going to grout this, I've decided, and probably that over there. Let's come back when it's done. That's that section all grouted, that's that all grouted, and guess what? I have grouted this, but not in white, in a grey, and it's a real close match. Just waiting for it to dry a little bit before I start washing it, and then that will be that. This room, I've been reliably informed, is totally finished. Apparently, it's all been painted. It looks very white in here and all lovely. So that's happy days. And this corridor is in the process of getting painted. And this room, I've been reliably informed, is all finished. Yes. Again, it looks all white, doesn't it? Wonderful. So yeah, we're going to get this room cleared out, prepped and ready to do some flooring. But after I've belted that room, I'm going to start laying this flooring. Okay, whilst we continue on upstairs, downstairs is happening. So these walls are now closed in on this bit. Max is insulating this and he's going to start boarding it, and then we will start getting all of this all closed in. There's a lot going on. We will come back later on to see how we get on. Beep, beep. Okay, so we've got the fibre green underlay. We're going to get this laminate floor down. The flooring is going to be going that way, so it runs along the length of the corridor. We'll do a before and after. So this is a before. There you go, that's the flooring, underlay all down, and as you can see I've started. Okay, following on from that last video clip, we've now started to lay the floor. I've got my cutter. Sometimes these cut lovely and other times they don't, so we'll see if that cuts, and if it does, happy days. But let's crack on. Whoa, we're halfway there, approximately. Oh, I'm laminate the floor, laminate the floor. Let's go and see what inappropriate Rob's doing.
I've just basically been inappropriate, my boss.
What are you doing there, Rob?
Hello, dear. Well, mostly lately I've been inappropriate. I was inappropriate with an Australian lady the other day. She was really nice too, but she wasn't really and truly my type, more Perry's type, but you know, he's a very faithful sort of fellow, really. You know, and I love him, but that's great now, there you are. But at the moment I'm putting this in, and we have to make
back in the room.
We have to make sure that the paper's on the outside, like this. And if you look at that top bit, everybody, you'll see that even that has been done correctly. So we're all looking quite good.
Lovely, lovely. Right, so Rob's closing this up just to get it done, so we close the door on it for now. That'll get cleared out in a minute. The squad is working. Max is just putting in the mattresses in. Max is just putting the mattresses in, ready for the sliding door. So it's all good in the hood. So when we come back, that'll all be closed in. Let's film myself laying some board for a moment. Okie dokie, that's that floor all done. We will now proceed into this room. Rob's closed that on, so that's that all sorted. So this room is now effectively ready for plaster. Let's do the before and after. So this is a before. Okay, another day, another video clip. Okay, the plumber is here. So he is going to connect everything up. So he's already done the toilet. He's just fitting the taps now, then he's going to be fitting the shower screen. I've just cleared this out all along here, and I'm just about to fit the shower tray, so then he can plumb that in. After I've put that in and he's plumbed that in, I'll probably get this tanked. We've got 4 of us on site today, so it's a bit hectic, and obviously I need to be working. Let's go down the dangerous steps of doom. This is one of the priorities that needed doing. So Rob is in here doing the downstairs toilet because that's been prioritised.
Good morning.
Good morning, very sensible. And Max is closing up for us. Happy days. We're going to quickly plaster this bathroom together just to smash it out. So, ready? Rob, stop it. Lighting's terrible, but that's that all done. Happy days. What's next? Okay, we are downstairs. I'm just putting the architraves around this. Rob's closing in this wall here. We've just started to put the ceiling up in here, so we'll come back periodically when we've done these things. Okay, this has had its first coat of paint, and the architraves were put on, like I said in one of those earlier video clips. Rob's been busy closing this wall, and he continues to do so. Me and Max finished off all the framing around the windows after having to do some adjustments because of the windows. Max is now putting up that board. Everybody's coughing from the insulation. It's great fun. And I've just insulated this section, ready to close this up. I'm going to film myself getting this board in so you can see how much fun it is. Another little update, we're slowly choking to death on the insulation. Right, just waiting for the second layer of insulation to go in. I've now boarded the cubicle area. I'm just about to start putting these last few boards on here. Come back in a minute. Alright, well, what are you doing there, mate?
Oh, I just was cutting this with this, and my glorious leader decided I could use one of these very short saws called the short hole cutting saw.
Hand saw or pad saw, actually.
Hand saw.
Proving once again Rob doesn't know. Cool. Right, we're nearly done with closing this room up. We've put some mattresses in there for the freestanding sink. I'm just about to work out which way this door's opening and we'll get this door fitted. No. Why are you holding it on there? Hold the fingers.
It's a bar, isn't it?
I don't care. If it pulls out, it'll be like, oh fuck. There you go, there's a key. Can you swing it back round that way, please? Thanks, Rob. All that panic and moving up, you see? Stop it. Stop it, just let me.
I was having a ledge.
Yeah.
It's like 120 quid a ticket. I've just got to put another little one there.
Joe, she was always being beautiful. I didn't think she was all that. Okay, that's that door, all beautifully fitted until it swells up and then doesn't fit. We're now fitting these two doors here. So the first door that's got to go in is the one furthest away. So this is a before, and that is it after, which it actually isn't the one that I showed because that one was that door there, but we took it out and put it out of the way so it was safe. And then we were so busy we fitted this door as well, so you actually get two door reveals for the price of one.
2 for 1 on Friday.
2 to 1 on Friday. We are totally closed up, I think. No, we've got a little bit there to do. Last couple of bits, but we are fully screwed up, boarded up, apart from the final check. So we will be plastering next. And action.
Oh, good morning. Here we are in France once again on another wonderful day. The sun's been shining. It's been a bit wet and windy, but there again, I shouldn't have so many curries. That's a problem. Anyway, we're going to be plastering this ceiling today. I did say to my boss, we need to cut this back before we do anything. But no, will he listen? No, never at all. Thinks he's right all the time. I had a word with his wife about this. Right? No, I'm not. You know me. I don't like to gossip. But she said he's the same at home. He phones up everything and never bothers cutting it back. What can you do? Can't get the bloody buses these days.
He's full of shit, isn't he? Why'd you go so camp when I started filming you? You're like Roy. He is nuts, isn't he? Right, we were just having a friendly chat then about is the job ready to go. When you mix this plaster up, it goes off quick, so everything needs to be ready. And no one had noticed the fact that the foam need cutting back, apart from me, obviously, and that's why I was telling them I'm the boss, because I'm the one that makes sure everything goes well and we all get paid. Right, we're going to plaster this ceiling. Yeah, I've got to behave yourself. So here we are mixing up some Lutece C, Lutece Con, Clear. That's it. I think you can get a bit more out. That's it. These bags weigh 33 kilos. They're a pain in the ass to lift up each time.
It's more than average than Max weighs.
It's more than Max weighs. His power to weight ratio is pretty good though, so he's alright.
Yeah, big girlfriend.
So what we're looking for is a nice creamy consistency, and if you do watch these videos for advice, when we're not jackassing about, we actually do know what we're on about. So when you think it's mixed, keep on mixing it for a few more minutes after.
Hold.
Oh, hold. Oh, hold. Oh. Woo! It's exciting. Right, let's come back when this is mixed. Okay, we got a mix on, let's go.
Performers from 58 countries will take part. Shows will take place everywhere from conventional venues to a bookshop and even
We'll take a little bit out, Max, and then we'll knock it up, yeah? Take a little bit out and then we'll knock it up.
Still working, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. At this stage of the game, you get put on with it.
Okay, we have now put the ceiling on. That means we've put the plaster on the ceiling and it's all been flattened off. It's all drying wonderfully, so we will wait around and then start working our magic. So we will come back when that is done and it will pretty much look the same as always. As I said, that's the ceiling done. Not that it... the battery ran out when I was just about to say, oh, we're going to start putting the walls on, and I was filming it and it cut off. So yeah, as you can see, most of the walls are now on. The only one we've left is that little doorway there and that bit there, and that's just so we don't stress ourselves out. We've only got a couple of hours left to make sure we get it all flattened up. You know, plaster takes time, so we're like, well, let's not risk it for a biscuit. We want to get home on time. So these boys are just putting it on. How's it going? Sorry, I just turned it off. There you go.
Oh dear, I thought I'd never thought everything. Yes, it's going very well. My towel is super warm and I'm feeling once again in control. The weekend wasn't so good, I'm afraid, but there you are.
very, very cryptic. So yeah, same old story. You're not going to see any difference from what it looks like now. So we'll come back when it's all done. Inappropriate Rob, what are we doing today?
Oh, well, mostly inappropriate, Rob. We're talking about Cambodia being a wonderful place to live and how I quite enjoy it there. And we're cutting some rather nice joints, which I'd like you to look at, viewers. See the way that is cut so neatly.
Rob's got a new blade in his chop saw, so he's really happy.
Yeah, because normally it'd just be looked by my hand. So there you are, they're all cut the same. Now we're going to join them in the middle using a 45 mitre. Should any movement occur, that will take care of it, otherwise you end up with a nasty gap if you do them in a butt joint.
Nice, well done, well done.
That is what my teacher told me. Snowy White, who's probably long dead now, from Brighton Technical College. Thank you very much.
Nice, there you go. This is some German-made skirting from Licht 24. And it's the Berlin, which is very close to the Taurus. So happy days. So Rob's going to do both rooms, so we'll come back when that's done. And I am in here finishing all the snags. So I've just plastered the underside of that. I'm going to be siliconing all around that in a minute. I've just finished the plastering around that, and then I will be grouting the skirting, so I'll just come back and show you when it's all done, but it won't look far off what it looks like now. It's all been siliconed, it's all been grouted, it's had a cork line put along there, the last bit of plastering's been done there. I've fitted the architrave there. As promised, Rob has done a lovely job of fitting the skirting. Lovely. There you go. Happy days. And what we've decided to do tomorrow morning first thing is we're just going to plaster this area, just because it means it's done up here then, and then we can move on and we can get this done in the morning. So that'll be the next video clip.